A branching process function that allows you to branch a process in the middle of the production process of a given item is provided. With this function, you will be able to use branching to schedule processes for byproducts that are produced in the chemical reaction of raw materials separately from the production process of the final item. You can also create a schedule that uses branching to produce left and right car parts that are produced together up to a certain process and then branched into separate processes in the final stages. When you enter a branch process in the integrated master of an item, branching operations will be assigned. To branch a process, enter an output instruction at the process where branching is to take place. We will set a branch in the reacting-extracting process of item P. The instruction code of an output instruction is set as out by default. However, you can also use another arbitrary code. To enter a branch process, specify a different instruction code for each output instruction. Set instruction code to out2 and item resource to P10 sub. Set the previous process numbers to the appropriate output instructions and input instructions so that the reacting-extracting process branches into two processes. For the previous process numbers, we will register the process numbers of the branch destinations that input the items specified by the output instructions. If an output item is an item that is input to the immediately following process, the previous process number need not be entered. Next, we enter the branch destination process, preparation byproduct. Enter an input instruction, use instruction, and output instruction. The item produced in the preparation byproduct process is not loaded to the molding process. For items in a branched process that are not loaded into another process, specify -1 for the previous process number. You can also enter the time constraint method and time constraint min in the input instruction of branch processes. When a reschedule is executed, the operation of each process will be assigned. By looking at the operations assigned to resource reactor, we can see that the process has been branched into preparation machine and molding machine. In this way, we can easily create production schedules that branch in the middle of the production process of a given item by entering output instructions. For details on branch processes and previous process numbers, see the online help.